Hey Dame, many players around the league respect your loyalty towards your team, but then there are those that would like to see you play in a bigger market. What's it going to take for you to position yourself to better your chances in order to win a championship?
I think for every person that says, I want to see him on a big stage and I want to see him go to a bigger market and all these things, like of course those things have pros, but nobody ever wants to talk about the cons. And if you take that step and you go somewhere and it's not what it seems to be and it doesn't work out or an injury happens and you haven't established as much rapport with that team and they choose one guy over the next guy and now you trade it to a third team and things can fall apart. And that may never happen, but it's just a lot of things that you can't control. So you got to consider both sides. Um, but for me, I think it would have to come down to my team saying, "Look, we're going in a different direction, and we don't want to hold you hostage, basically." And what route do you want to go? But just like for every person that has that to say, I'm saying, okay, if everybody doesn't think I can do it in Portland and we can't win in Portland, what does it mean and what happens when we do? Like if we actually go and do it, what is that? Then where does that put me? Where does that put my legacy and where does that put my career? If my whole career, everybody's been saying, he should go to this team or he should go to a bigger market and all these things. So like at the end of the day, if we just go and win it, then what? What is that? Where does that put me? You know what I'm saying? And that's how I see it. It's like I want that day to come. So um, unless the team is like we going in a different direction, we want to start all over. We want to let you go on to another team or whatever. I mean, that's the only way that will happen, probably.